Yo, with just 9 games left in the season, they fired Taylor Jenkins. There was reports that the move was made to help optimize John Morant. As the Grizzlies were running, like we were saying earlier off camera, less pick and roll based offense for Ja. What does he have to do to get his team right and get that status back? Because, you know what I mean? Before everything, blah, 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 whatever. Ja was him.
Must see TV.
Yeah.
Every
just
night.
Entertainment. You know what I mean? If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. Shout out to Hobie. I keep forgetting his name. But yeah, he was on that type of time. Like, just dunking on everybody, going crazy, game winners, all that shit.
What was their reason? There were reports that this move was made to help optimize.
Optimize. That's a crazy.
Optimize is the key word. Yeah. And this. Here we go. Law and Order.
Let's go to this autopsy real quick.
So like, we was explaining this off, kind of off camera. Like, early in the season when the Memphis got going, they was playing well. They was number 2 seed or something like that.
Yeah.
They was up there. Ja gets hurt, right? Ja in and out the lineup now, in and out of games. He out for a minute, boom, boom. Now they got to figure out a way how to navigate without a Ja-dominated team, right? So what they do, coach is like, I got this bright idea. We're going to put Desmond Bane in the pick and roll. We're going to run the offense through him. We're going to run the offense through, what's the lefty for Kennard?
Luke Kennard.
We're going to Kennard. By the way, which are 2 really good pick and roll players, right?
Yes.
They're not Ja, though, but they're really 2 good pick and roll players.
Right.
We're going to run the offense. So now we get the flowing. We winning games with Ja being out.
Taking a secondary role.
He out. He out. Ja come back, play sometimes. I'm going to play well, and sometimes I'm going to play a secondary role. Now, All-Star break comes. After the break, Ja's back. Shit ain't going right. I done did it. I done tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't play off the ball. I never played off the ball a day in my life. Why do you want to change something? Now, I understand this has been working while I was out and you had to switch shit up. I'm Ja Morant. This is Ja Morant we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He don't play off the ball. You don't put him in the corner. You don't have Ja sprinting corner. You don't have Ja off the ball. You don't have Ja coming off pin downs. Like, you can do pin downs and shit and go screens and all that shit for, quick screens for Ja, but you can't do that with him. That's not his game. He's effective with the ball in his hand. He's always been effective with the ball in his hand. And that's who he's always going to be. And I think it came a point in time where the coach had to switch it up. He had to figure it out. And when keeping it real goes wrong. You know what I mean? It just, you kept it so real, which was the right. I don't think you did nothing wrong in that sense, but now you're getting your guy back and you still want to keep this same system. Nah, come on, man. Get the ball back to Ja. So you wonder why Ja loses swag. People say he lost his swag and his aura and his bounce and it's just his excitement. Yeah, this is new territory for me. This is new. I never did this type of shit. I don't even know what this shit feel like over here. So I don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm not comfortable with being uncomfortable, and I shouldn't be that when this is my team.
Right.
I'm the point guard on this team. This is 12. Like, you know what I mean? Like, me. Come on. And I just think that a line of communication got cut off or got distorted or got, whatever happened, and he's not there no more.
As being, as we always say, the white hat, you know what I mean, when you was playing, what is your suspicion? You know what I'm saying? Is it like...
My suspicion is crazy. That's
you know what I'm saying?
What is your suspicion?
Like, we heard what they told us in the news.
Him downstairs.
But you know what I'm saying?
Did the call come from inside the house?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Really
Is it like a situation? Remember the whole Dwight Howard, Stan Van Gundy shit?
Yeah.
Where it was like, nah, I ain't trying to, bro, stop asking me if I'm trying to get him fired. And then
he pulls
Stan's
up
like,
man,
this nigga trying to get me fired, bro. Like, that nigga, you know what time it is. You see it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like one of those situations, but not as like messy as like a Jimmy Butler situation?
Nah.
Is it a front office from on high?
Yeah, I don't think it's a messy situation. I just think it's front office situation.
Is it brand rehab? That's what I was saying earlier.
I mean, it could be a whole lot of things, but I don't think it's a messy situation. I just think it's a situation that they had to nip in the bud before it get a messy situation. Right. And it's unfortunate that, it's 5-7 games left in the season. They going in 5th place, going into the playoffs, and you make that move. That just tells you that, hey, look, we want to nip this in the bud before we even go into the postseason. Right? We need to optimize the right way. You get what I'm saying? We not going into this postseason not optimizing Ja Morant.
Yeah. Come on.
No. So we're going to get rid of that. And if that caused us to look bad for letting the man go and, on our way to the playoffs and getting ready for the playoffs, then, hey, we Memphis. Ain't nobody going to be mad at us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're a little blimp on it. We're a little blip on the screen. Yeah,
like, I dived into some Memphis fan base content over the week just to see what their temperature was, and they was ecstatic. Like they was throwing parties that Taylor Jenkins was get let go. But from the outside of Memphis, I think we all had the same sort of reaction. Like, damn, like there's a few games left in the season. Like you about to play the Lakers tonight. Like y'all in the playoffs. It's not like y'all out of contention. So it's like
this is weird.
That's a statement, though.
It is a statement.
It's a statement.
Yeah, where it's like no matter what you believe about basketball philosophy, firing anybody that close to the playoffs. Something happened, or you went to make a statement about something that was about to happen.
Yeah, it's a statement. It's a statement to let you know that, hey, this is our guy. Ja is our guy. He is going to be here in the future. This is who we have for our future and now. And we don't foresee this working to the point where we're going to have success anymore. I think we've reached our peak with both of y'all and you and the team. Great years. Great success. It's unfortunate, but hey, this is what we got to do because we got to focus on the playoffs and we got to focus on getting the best out of Ja Morant. We ain't gonna get the best out of Ja Morant if he's playing coming off of pin downs.
Right.
He ain't coming off floppies and shit. We ain't getting the best Ja Morant.
Not in the playoffs.
So the key word, man, optimize. How are we going to optimize Ja Morant? Because right now, he ain't being optimized the right way.